Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, this will just be a video of my first day back at home this summer, and we're just gonna be doing a bunch of random activities today. It's like 6:45, but I'm hungry, and I made oatmeal, so we're gonna eat some oatmeal. It's been so long since I've made overnight oats. I'm gonna add the apples to the fruit with the oatmeal at the bottom, and then I have my almond milk. Also added nuts, so here's the completed bowl, and then I have my iPad, so we're just gonna read. I just did my whole entire skincare routine, so that's why I look so shiny. It's like 7 a.m. After I eat, I'm gonna do yoga and then set my intention for the day, and afterwards I'll probably go on a walk, and then we're gonna head back to the gym and reactivate my membership, because right now I'm currently still paying like a small amount every single month to hold on to my membership. But now I guess I can come back and reactivate it or whatever, so we're gonna go do that. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I went to get hot pot on Monday, and today is Wednesday. I burnt like my tongue and my whole entire mouth so badly, like I just do not feel like eating anymore because everything inside of my mouth feels so burnt and sad. Like even when I'm brushing my teeth, I'm in pain. It's so bad. I had no appetite to eat yesterday. I just finished breakfast. The inside of my mouth still hurts. Like even when I was drinking my milk, I was like, this is painful. So we're probably not like gonna eat until lunch, honestly. I love Wednesdays because there's so many new podcast episodes to catch up on. Like right now I'm listening to Ava Jules podcast, and after this I'm probably gonna listen to The Wellness Cafe. There's so many to catch up on, and I'm about to go walk, so I'll have a lot of time to listen to all of them. Currently reading It Happened One Summer, so I just read a little bit of that, and now we're gonna go on a walk outside. It's like 50 degrees outside, but I'm too lazy to put on leggings, and to be honest, I didn't even unpack my leggings from when I unpacked yesterday after moving out, or I guess moving back in here. We have on my super floppy bucket hat today, so don't mind that. But when I go to the gym later, I'm probably not going to record much because I'm going to be clueless, first of all, because I haven't been there since winter break, so I'm not really sure like what the overall atmosphere is. Like, are people going to be wearing masks? I'm not sure, so I got to figure that out. And then I'm also going to be doing a new split, so push-pull legs. So that means I'm going to be a little bit clueless walking around the gym trying to find all the machines to do this, so yeah. I haven't been back home in a few weeks, but now all the trees are like back and green. I don't know if it's just me, but for whatever reason, whenever like the ring on my watch closes, it disconnects from my AirPods, like announces exercise ring closed or whatever. Okay, fine, sure. But then my AirPods are like disconnected and I have to wait like a minute or two for them to reconnect, and it's very annoying because my music just stops on me. It's actually really annoying when I'm on runs too, because then my music just stops and I'm like waiting. But yeah, just a random thought. I swear I'm not that spoiled. I had to spend like 15 minutes trying to reset my username and password for like my gym account because I couldn't remember how to log into the app, but now we're ready. I have not driven this car in such a long time, so this will be an interesting experience. I got this little, it's not even a tripod, it's a phone mount. Yes, that's the name. I don't even use it, so you're being propped on top of Mary. Let me show you. There's the mount and there's Mary. I need to open up this first. Gotta set the vibes, and then I also need to plug in the aux cord because music is life. I'm always listening to something. Like if you ever see me in real life, I almost always have headphones in, and that's why I'm also very deaf. I made it, and I realized I parked in a really bad spot because I can't see like anything behind me when I'm trying to back out. I probably should have parked like, oh, I literally could have parked over there. There's so many open spots. Should I move? No, I'm already here. I was listening to MXM tune, or I guess her name's Maya, I think. Because I'm seeing her in concert in June, so that's exciting. There's someone watching me vlog, so we're just gonna awkwardly enter the gym now. Back at it again. Just finished. Let's head back home, and then we can probably go to Giant to grocery shop because I didn't get all the items I needed yesterday at Costco. Then afterwards, I think I want to go to Michael's and pick up like an embroidery kit or something like that, just to do for fun. A quick story time about how I got this scratch here. On Monday, I was walking back from the dining hall. It just rained. There was this really weird storm that just like came out of nowhere. It was like perfect blue skies, and all of a sudden it became gray, and I was like sitting outside on the lawn at school in front of the library. And I walked to the dining hall, and I was like walking back to the lawn even though it was like rainy and wet. And then I was wearing flip-flops because I was vibing. It's summertime. And then I ended up slipping on the crosswalk, I guess like on the white paint part. It was embarrassing because there's like a car waiting for me, but I mean, I got up right away, but I fell on my knuckles basically. So I fell on this hand, and I was holding my beach chair in my left hand, so I basically broke the fall with one hand. Then I stood up with one hand because I wasn't on my knees or anything. I guess I do have some kind of upper body strength, but I lifted myself up with my right hand, and I was like walking around with a bloody knuckle hand, whatever, until I got to the nearest bathroom, and I don't know how sus it looked, but yeah, that's how that happened. Just take out my contacts and go back to glasses mode because we love that for me. I'm gonna go to Giant first, or maybe, I don't know, maybe we should go to CVS because my mom wanted me to pick up something from CVS. And I also do need to buy more contact lens cases because I only have one left. And then we'll go get food, and then we'll go to Michael's. Actually, does the order really matter? Okay, well, I do need to buy fruit from Giant, and I don't want it like sitting in the car and like rotting, but I don't know, I'm indecisive AF. Oh look, the plants outside are thriving, and also that bunch over there too. Overall, the gym was alright. It was not the same as going to my college gym where I'm like surrounded by the youth, but that's okay. Everyone at the gym looks like they're out to beat me up, but I mean, I'm sure they aren't. They're just all older than me. They're like either grandpas and grandmas, or they're like mid-age gym bros who terrify me. But I got in there, I did my workout, and I left. Today was a pull day, so just a lot of pulling movements. So my arms are a little bit sad right now, you know, but that means they're growing, I hope. Another thing is that there aren't that many people who are my age at the gym right now. I guess that's because like high school is still in session. I have no idea where all the college kids are at, because over winter break it was like infested with people from my college, just based off of their like shirts that they were wearing. But also, yeah, there's no high school kids yet because school is still in session. But yeah, that was why I was kind of lonely at the gym. But I mean, it's not like I need friends at the gym. I'm just there to do my own thing, which is fine. So yeah, I'm gonna grocery shop first, and then, I mean, CVS is like right there, so it's not a big deal. My parking is so bad, but I mean, I'm parked in the middle of nowhere, so it should be fine. Do a little haul for you guys. So I got strawberries, this massive pack right here. Also got like 3 of these blueberry things. I got carrots for my salad during lunch. I don't even know. They're like not flavored at all, but I mean, with hummus, they're actually pretty fine. At CVS, I got more of these like contact lens cases because your girl is blind. Okay, oh, there's someone watching the vlog. I'm gonna get ready to go to Michael's, which is literally across the street. So we're gonna see if I end up buying an embroidery kit. I was obsessed with this. Like in elementary school, I made these like during recess. I actually get one of these like paint by number kits, but I can't decide which one to get. I was gonna get the embroidery thing, but I can't even find it, So as you saw in Michael's, I got this paint by number kit. I didn't intend on getting a painting kit, but here I am. I mean, I did end up finding the embroidery section, but I didn't like any of the designs. This will probably take a while, because back during high school when I did painting, it wasn't my most favorite thing ever because I couldn't mix any of the paint colors right, so nothing turned out right. And also I did not know how to blend the paint at all, so everything just looked like really harsh. That painting kit only costed like $7 after I used up my coupons. And now let's just go home and make lunch because I am hungry. I haven't eaten since like 6, 7. And it's almost 12 now because I've just been walking around random stores all day, or that's what it feels like, but yeah, let's go eat. See what I can throw together in like 10 minutes because I want to eat like now. New hummus container tings. It's so aesthetic in my opinion. Ended up taking like 15 minutes to make, but I basically threw together like a bunch of salad. I chopped up, well, I didn't even chop it up. I literally ripped it up with my bare hands. I got out some beans, black beans and chickpeas. There's like a dollop of hummus right there. There's also like tomatoes and carrots and yeah, lunch. Forgot at the bottom, there's like cucumbers, a whole cucumber, and then there's also tofu that I got yesterday. But now we can just like, open up my iPad, yes, and then we can read, yay. I just demolished that whole entire bowl. I'm such a little kid with my iPad because I always bring it with me everywhere, and I feel like I'm always using it whenever I eat too. Like at the dining hall, you just catch me there, just like, it's just ridiculous. Like I felt like one of those little kids who have those like big chunky iPads that are always sticky because there's food on it. That's the general vibe I give off, I think. Normally back at school they have a bunch of fruit, like they have, what's the orange one, cantaloupe? They have cantaloupe, like I mix it up with honeydew all the time, but it's like whatever the orange fruit is. They have grapes sometimes, they have pineapple, but back at home I don't have like a stockpile of fruit to eat like that, so for now I'll just eat grapes. Just because I always like eating something sweet. I have a huge sugar tooth or whatever, sweet tooth, I literally cannot think. But yes, I have grapes washed up already, so let's grab that. Yes, and they're cold. And then after this, I need to like cut up my strawberries and blueberries and wash them and then freeze them. Okay, let's go into the fridge and wash up and cut up these berries. Because then in the morning, I don't have to cut it or whatever. Even though, yeah, I don't have fresh fruit, but who cares? I like the convenience of frozen berries. This is what I'm listening to on Spotify, so this is For You from Eve. And then after that, I'm gonna watch this one. And then I'll go back to this episode that I was listening to earlier. As you can tell, I really love podcasts because, like, compared to music, it feels like I'm actually interacting with a human, even though I'm not saying anything. I just love listening to them. Pretend that chicken doesn't exist. I will deal with it for dinner, but here are the berries all washed and cut up, and now I'm gonna go just put it in the freezer. Kind of want a snack, but yesterday I tried to open this bag, but I think I like messed up ripping off the top or whatever. So now I can't even open the bag. So I gave up yesterday and I didn't eat it, but I'm gonna try again today. It's these like super omega squares. They taste like a cookie or whatever, but on the back it says they're vegan and blah blah blah, whatever. They taste good. The thing is that I don't want to cut it off like that because there's like a zipper thing up here, but I can't unzip it. It's like stuck. Okay, wait, never mind. I give up on this bag. I will deal with it tomorrow. But I checked my computer science grade and I got a 93% on the exam. So that means I got an A in the class. My mother is cutting up this fruit, so I'll eat this instead. Finally managed to open up the bag so I can finally eat one. Here you go, durian. You said it's $50, Mom? Why? Oh wait, oh okay, yeah. It's heavy. Oh wait, this isn't even the right way. Whatever. I'm trying to deal with the chicken, so here you have water with salt and onions inside. And then over here, you have the chicken. I definitely will not be able to finish the project today, but we can at least get started by like cutting out the fabric into the strips, and then maybe if I'm feeling like it also, but we'll see. I'm currently watching Your Mom Ashley, but also over here I basically measured out 4.5 inches this way, and then whatever, I don't care, that's like 21 inches that way, and now we're gonna cut it up. I always like have to make sure it's a straight line, because I remember during art class during like sophomore year of high school, my art teacher would always get annoyed I didn't make straight lines with a ruler. Like she would want me to basically mark like the top of the page, the middle of the page, and the bottom of the page, and then connect the dots. What I want to do is just to go at it with the ruler and just go like yeet from top to bottom, but no, she never liked that. She never liked that. This is basically it. This is kind of bothering me, but it'll go away eventually when I sew it. But I'm gonna go sew a little bit. We'll see how far I get. I might not finish this whole entire project today, but we can at least like connect the pieces like that right now.
2 hours later.
It's like 4 p.m. now. I spent like at least 30 minutes trying to make one scrunchie because I couldn't remember how to sew a scrunchie, and I did it backwards, so I had to undo what I did. Basically Command Z the whole entire project. Well, not the whole entire project, but right now I have like about 2.5 of the, at least the cotton strips. Anyway, I'm trying to get water, but let's see. Tomorrow or whenever I continue the project, I need to cut up the elastic. I completely forgot to do that. The hard part is like connecting the elastic and the cotton and like sewing it together without sticking a needle into my hand. So yeah, I'm running a little bit late, but I have to pick my brother up from school. I had like newspaper club or something today, so I'm picking him up a little bit later than usual. Also, I don't know what happened, but it's super gray outside now. It used to be like blue and perfect, but it's all right. I can always use my reading chair because I was planning on going outside to read, but I'm not going outside now when it's like gray and cloudy. Okay, I'm running late, yet here I am still vlogging, but that's okay. Neighbor is backing out of their driveway, and I feel weird for vlogging, but that's okay too. Sewing actually frustrates me so much. There's something about the needle like getting out of the thread getting out of the needle, and I have to replace it, and then I have to stick it through that hole, and the hole is so hard to like stick it through. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but yes, I think I need a break from this project already, even though it's like a level beginner project. I have done this project before like a year ago. Clearly all of my definite dexterity or whatever has disappeared ever since I've gone to college, but yeah. Okay, I need to stop vlogging and I need to get to school, or else my brother is gonna be mad that I'm late. Okay, let's just get this over with. Back home again, and now I think I'm gonna resume the sewing project until dinner time. We're gonna just grind it out at this point because I already started it, and I will finish it. Back to the chicken. The bottom, there's cabbage. We're gonna mix in the mint that I plucked off earlier. Okay, we mix the ingredients together, and then there's also like a sauce on it. This is the chicken salad, and then this has brown rice, quinoa, tofu, and I just put on random vegetables on the top. Next step is to cut the elastic. I look so disheveled right now, as always, but we have this. We're gonna finish the whole entire scrunchie project tomorrow, but for now, let's just do this and call it a day. I haven't touched this in a semester. Today will be the day. Wait, I just had a great idea. I live next to this like big church parking lot, and it's empty right now, so I can just go there and skate without feeling like I'm about to die on the street. This is actually the same parking lot where I practiced my parking for my driving test. Here's a quick story time for you. So at the beginning of freshman year, literally like Labor Day weekend, or I guess like the week before that, I was skating in the dark, and then I fell onto my arm really badly, and my arm was like super duper swollen, and it was my right arm too. I could not move my arm at all. It was so painful to move it. I didn't want to go home, but eventually I did go home on Sunday, and my parents were just like freaking out because my arm was super duper swollen. So they took me to urgent care, and then urgent care basically gave me a cast to just like get me through the weekend until I could see a doctor. But I refused to wear that cast, so I took it off when I got back to school, and I just like suffered for like a month straight. And oh my goodness, my arm was just so sad. But, you know, we're back. I can use my right arm again. I think life is okay. Okay, I'm back in my room. And basically, to sum up that story I just told you, the lesson I learned was don't skate in the dark. But if you do end up skating in the dark, I'd suggest skating in a garage. So some of my most favorite memories from fall semester freshman year are me going to that garage next to my dorm and just skating, because the pavement there is really smooth, so there's no risk of falling, going into a pothole and falling and dying. There's ramps in the garage so you can speed up. Top floor, it actually felt really safe, and I'd watch the sunset, and it was honestly amazing. It made my Tuesdays and Thursdays just perfect. I'm gonna open up the kit and see what's inside of it, and I did everything that I was supposed to on my planner today, which is also great. So I have it taped down on my desk, and here are the paint colors right here. The paint brushes, I have a cup of water to rinse my brush, paper towels, and YouTube running on the side. Okay, I'm probably just gonna stop here for the day. It's 8 p.m. now, so I'm gonna go shower, and then I'm gonna journal, and then I'll probably just read and watch TV until I go to bed, and honestly I don't really think that's that interesting, so I'm gonna end off my vlog here. So thanks for, I guess, spending the day with me today. Today was a really nice first full day of summer break at home. I'm glad I got to recharge as an introvert and just spend the day by myself doing things that I enjoy. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one.